And this shit crazy how this shit go. Like I know they gon' hate me for being real, but I know they gon' love me for making it through.
Today a sad day because I got to get out of character and put this on the internet, which I don't want to do. But I try to call my son. People say, why you call? I did. He don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo. Like, if you've been in the business for long as you've been in, and you're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening. That means you want to do your own thing. You done brought your own circle of people, but you can't get mad at me because I really thought this was about, the only reason I entertain this on social media, I thought it was about the DJ Twitch post I put up, and I thought it was about my daughter's death. I thought you was grieving. Mental illness is real. But I want to tell all the people out there that just don't understand how bad my heart hurt. Romeo lost a sister, but I lost a daughter. And for any parent that's going through this, because I know debt, it brings people closer together or it tear them apart. But I come from nothing, y'all. And I could go back. I'm cool with it. I won't be angry at God. I won't be upset. I won't go get mad and be disrespectful to my parents and none of that stuff. I just say, Dad, thank you for putting me in this world, not to get out and hustle and go do my thing. But that's the problem. When you take kids and you kind of like protect them from the real struggle and the pain, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences. And then when they grow older, you never gave me nothing. At 30-something, man, people could go back and look, you've been shining for a long time, son. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me or come to the house and holler at me. The saddest thing about this is what the people want to see. They want to see destruction. So if you destroy me, what are you going to do for the rest of the family? Are you going to take care? You told me on the post that you put up, you go take care of people in the community. That's what you're supposed to do when you come from that. You go help people. I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine. People can't just say they love me when I give them something. I'm tired of that, y'all. And any other parents, you could be rich or poor at a smaller level. You might give your kid $10, but if that's all you got, I've always fell off, got back up, hustled, did my thing. I'm tired of all these blog sites and all this stuff, poking and having fun. Y'all can, but I'm about to go back to work and do what I got to do. I love my family. My door is always open for my son. To be honest, because we shouldn't have to go through this. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm apologizing to you if I'm wrong. I'm still a work in progress. I come from nothing. Everybody go through trauma. I'm dealing with this right now, but I love going out into the community and helping people. That's the way I heal. Allow me to heal. I don't have to be sitting around moaning and crying and all. I can't get my daughter back. But I can get out there and keep a legacy going, keep a name going. So let's do this in love and let's do this in peace. Because this is what the system wants. Think about it. We stronger together. But you older now. So you got to lead by example for the rest of the kids. And we're going to get through this. I'm just telling y'all, keep y'all prayers. We need it. And God going to do what he got to do. You know, I'm not going to come on here no more. So bloggers and everything else is cool. Whatever you want to deal with Romeo. Whatever y'all think he's saying is true or whatever, that's cool too. I can live with it. I'm at peace now. I had to speak my piece.
So let me share my perspective on the Master P and Lil Romeo situation. Let's get to the facts. When you come from nothing like Master P, when you come from the projects, it's a different type of like understanding. It's a different outlook on life because you came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so everything that's a value now comes from a hustle. It comes from a grit and grind situation because that's how you know, that's how you got there. So you're not thinking anything is supposed to be given. It's supposed to be earned. Lil Romeo, for example, he, based off his dad, he had it a little better. And I think that's the disconnect is because when you privileged and you have more than others, a lot of times you catch on late to reality. And the reality is we all got to grind. We all got to hustle. But the duality is you just being Master P's dad, you have a lot more resources than the regular average person in the world. Like you just being able to be Lil Romeo and Master P dad, it's a lot more doors and avenues is going to open up for you. So at some point in time, you just got to realize like, yeah, Pops, he might not be giving me the best situation as far as deals or financial wise, but based off all the things he did for me to be able to even be Lil Romeo and be in this position, I gotta leverage off of that and grow. And it's time for me to branch off and do my own thing. And I think that's what he's doing right now. That's what he's going through. And I think, that just comes with just having more as a kid than others. So then you get to a point where like you realize reality hits and life is real, and your dad, he's coming from a background where, look, man, you started off with way more than I started off with. And I know it's in you because you see me do it. And I'm not going to let you fail, but at the same time, I got to let you be great. And that's the only way you're going to be able to do that is be able to go out there and be, your own man and do your thing. So I think that's not even like that. I don't even think it's that deep. I think it's just that's the reality is this, he's at a crossroads where it's like, man, Pops, this and this, but now it's time for me to go do my own thing. And that's good because we all here to grow. We all here to challenge ourselves, and we all here to find our own purpose. And I think that's what that was all about, man. So shout out to P. I met Master P personally. When I first met him, he gave me some words of wisdom. He saw me in my truck. He walked over to me and said, man, this your truck? I said, yeah. He said, man, you're going to be rich one day because you got the grind, you got the hustle, and you got the right mindset. Like, you own this. And in that instant, that's when I knew, like, Master P was in tune because, he didn't have to come up to me and give me those, those words of encouragement and just, in general, just let me know, like, man, you on the right path. And the fact that he did that, I think that the correlation was the grind. Like, he saw that he used to be Mr. Ice Cream Man, and then he see me, I'm on Melrose, and I'm pulled up in an ice cream truck, but I'm selling clothing. I'm not selling ice cream. I done flipped it and I'm selling clothing out of it. I think it was just the automatic respect that this young dude right here, he putting in the work. And I think that's what we about to see even more from Lil. Not saying Lil Romeo ain't been putting in the work throughout his career, but I think, you get to these crossroads in life where it's like it's time for something to prepare you to go to the next level. And I think that's all that was about. Is just like, man, it's time to kind of like level up. That's just my perspective. You could take it how you want it. I mean, I think it's no malice in that situation. I think they both love each other, and I think it's just time.